Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. This is your weekly energy reading for July 15th through the 21st. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. So we're doing a 3 shuffle energy read. Whatever comes out during these 3 shuffles is what's meant to come out. Alright, last shuffle. Very awesome. Alright guys, bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So somebody ain't coming in with a message. They want to say something. They want to say something very sweet to you. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull these cards up. Alright, so because there's so many of them, I'm going to do storybook time, okay? So we'll see what I can see out of here. So first card we have out is the Star. So this could be an Aquarius. Alright, but there's some type of wish coming true. Wish coming true in regards to love. So you could be wishing for a lover, and a lover is coming in. Somebody that you want victory and success with. Something that is going to work out for you because you went through the struggle. Alright, this can be Gemini, sign of Gemini, and then we have water here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have earth sign here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is something in regards to moving forward towards victory and success, getting the relationship, getting recognized. Like this is moving on to something awesome, something stable, something long lasting. All right, we have the 5 of Wands. Again, other people are trying to knock you off your high horse. All right, but how I'm feeling this is, you know, the struggle was real. The struggle was real, really real, but you came out on top. You knew your self-worth and self-value. You knew you had this. All right, so you know you got this. The struggle is real. There could be also emotional struggles as well, struggles with mom. We have two female signs out here, so this could be also same-sex type situation. No judgment here. All right, but how I'm feeling this is like there could be a struggle too, emotionally and like physically. Like there's a shift in energy, but you are going to be successful. We have the Sun here, so yes, this is growth, this is expansion, this is positive, very positive news coming in to the point where it's going to make you cry. Honestly, that's my crybaby card because every time I get it, I'm crying. All right, and then we have the King of Swords. So this is communication coming in, some type of clarity, things that you've been wanting to discuss, or things that needed to make you feel like, you know, all is good. You know, clarity, communication coming in, and it's so crystal clear that there is no misunderstanding. All right, there's no questions. Everything has shined. So we have the Sun and the Star here, very celestial. All right, how I'm feeling this energy is like, again, you know, the Sun is also a star. This is like hope. This is wishes coming true, and this is saying yes, it's coming true. This is going to be the fruitful, you know, it's harvest time. All right, so let's go on to the second layer. That's too many. We'll take this one. This one. Last shuffle. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have, excuse me, Page of Wands. So bottoms up, we have Page of Wands, Page of Cups. All right, so I'm feeling this energy as something, both being on the same page. If this is in regards to romance, one is very emotional, very innocent, very like, you know, it's like a giddy kid, and this one is just the most passionate kid. You know, it's ready to do something, ready to have adventures, ready to have fun, ready to have adventures. All right, that's what I'm feeling this. All right, so both on the same page, emotionally and passionately. All right, so what we have here is clarifiers. The first card we have is the Nine of Wands. So it's like been trying and trying and trying to get this relationship going. Been trying and trying to get something started. But it's like, you know, how I feel about this is like your energy, your efforts, everything that you've done to get to this point, to get to where it is that you're wanting to be, it is definitely worth the energy, definitely worth the effort. All right, we have the Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Nine of Wands. So this is definitely in regards to the home life. Been trying for this relationship, trying. All right. It was an emotional struggle. But it's like you're waiting now. You're waiting, and it's like, you know, you're hurry up already. Jeez, right? Sorry guys, you just got a bit face planted. Anyways, so this is like, you know, been trying and just waiting now. All right, then we have the Two of Wands. So again, the path less traveled. Let's see, there's Seven of Wands, so there could be definitely protection in this relationship. Somebody's very protective of it, and there can be also somebody that's kind of like blocking other people's opposition, because we do have that Five of Wands here. A lot of people are being petty, being gossipers, just they always got to say something about your relationship or something negative, you know, needing to block that out. All right, we have the Devil here. It could be a Capricorn. All right, but how I'm feeling this is like, again, if you follow Western, we are going to have that full moon lunar eclipse in Capricorn. So it's like soul contracts, needing to look at contracts, needing to get the finer details. If you don't know which soul contract is, you need to look at your chart. If you don't understand your chart, then hit up somebody that's an astrologer, or, you know, do some search on YouTube. That's what I'm doing with mine. All right, so understanding the details. This is also about building your own structures, not allowing fear to overcome, not allowing addictions, negative energies, you know, self-sabotage even to it's like that saying, don't let the process punk you out the promise. Okay, so we have Eight of Coins here right beside that Devil. So if this is in regards to work, again, needing to look at the finer details, needing to build your own structures in regards to work. All right, because Capricorn is that executive type, that one that is like very traditional, but will work like it's addicted to work. It's a workaholic. Okay, and then we have the Five of Swords. So this could be something that's very conflicting. All right. If this is not in regards to work, then this is in regards to some type of addiction to sex, needing to work, you know, could be some type of addiction to drugs or whatever. All right, so we have conflict, we have fear, and we have needing to work it out. All right, now how I'm feeling this though is like you're needing to work on self. If you have this issue, if you have this problem, you know, you can't depend on other people to help you unless you're the one that really wants to help. If you don't want the help, then nothing can help you. Okay, and it's like, you know, you have this opportunity to move forward, to go on a different way. You know, it's coming out that hamster wheel. You've been trying, going around that hamster wheel, going insanity, but here's a new path ready for you. All right, and it's going to be the path that's elevated, the path that's right for you. All right, so moving forward. Very random messages. That's why I like weeklies. All right, we're gonna pull some romance angels. Aries for the week. Aries for the week of 15th through the 21st. Right, they stand 2 and 1 at the bottom. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. So needing to get to know each other one-on-one. You know, really getting deep within it. It's not just sex. It's deeper than that. All right, the next one says healing family issues. Your love life says you forgive your parents. All right, so needing to forgive your parents, needing to forgive the conditioning of what you were taught that relationships were about. What do I mean? All right, you have some of those parents that have been together forever, but your perception of that is like, oh, they've been through thick and thin. But the thing that you didn't look at was they loved each other. They are still in love with each other. They not only do they love each other, but they are still in love with each other. Okay, it's very important. All right, because you can love someone, but you cannot, like, you could also be not in love with them. And if you stay in a relationship that you love someone but you're not in love with them, you know, then that's in a sense a recipe for disaster. Because I could love my sister or I could love my cousin the same way that I'm loving this person, but if I'm not in love with that person, then what's the point of it, right? Bottom of the deck, it says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So again, what was I saying about being in love versus being just loving? Okay, so here we go with the Lovers Oracles. I'm going to keep this short. All right, so we have sexual union, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find bliss. So it's basically telling me, what was I saying about that page of Wands, I believe. I know that was for your bi-weeklies. All right, so again, you have the Lovers, you have the Star, you have the Sun, so there is going to definitely be some sex. Watch out for some of you guys could get pregnant because the Sun came out. All right. But there is a space in each other during that sexual union, you know, where two becomes one. You know, two souls intertwine and become one soul, one harmonious soul that has the mutual feelings and intertwine with each other. So that's where bliss is. Okay, next card says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to change to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, so what was I saying about that resentment? Even in your bi-weeklies is saying this. All right, that Devil card could be something that you're stuck to, something that you feel like you can't get out of, trapped. You could be in a poisonous or toxic marriage or toxic relationship, needing to let go of that. If this is not in regards to that, then it's something about holding on to something that's just so toxic. All right, needing to release those toxicities, needing to let go of that. All right, and then we have Twin Flame. Your journey, your passion ignites. All right, so for a lot of people, this is a twin flame thing. If you don't believe in the twin flame, hey, cool. But how I see the twin flame thing is point blank, period. It is still a soulmate connection. It is still somebody that's very karmic, because guess what? Twin flame, the only thing that twin flame means to me is mirroring. Both of you have something. Both of you are mirroring each other. All right, both of you reflect each other's mind, body, and soul, in a sense. All right, so just because you have crap in this area, part of your life, this person's gonna have crap in this area and part of their life. All right, but it's like, again, it's a journey. It's a journey. All right, last set of cards, we have the energy oracles. Aries, what can we get for Aries? Got 1, 2. I love it when these cards fly out like that. Oh, this we have a flipper. All right, here we go, Aries. So the first card that came out is the Temple Path. Alright, but it came out in reverse. So for some of you, you guys are not on the right path. needing to follow your intuition, your guidance. Some of you are needing to listen, like, what excites you. Alright? If it doesn't excite you, then you're needing to get out of that. But basically, you're not on the path to the temple. You're not on the path to the star. You're not on the right path. And what's going to happen is if you continue to stay on the wrong path, then you are going to encounter a tower moment, which means a course correction. Rather, you choose to turn it around and move to the right path, or let the universe do it. Alright? But if the universe do it, it's going to be chaos and destruction. Alright? So the next card we have out is Journey. What was I saying? The Journey. Twin Flame Journey. It's about a journey. You know, Twin Flame is not just about you wanting to be with this person and this person just completes you and you two are going to do some awesome humanitarian things. No. It's about self too. Alright? Because you've been through that part. You were born complete. You weren't born broken, you were born complete. It's society, conditioning, and all this other stuff that broke you. That broke you from who you were innately. Because you wanted to fit in. You wanted to find out where you belonged. Alright? So it's a journey. It's a journey to come back home, basically. Alright? And then the last one says contract. Alright? It came out this way. So it's a 50-50. You either are following your contract. You need to look at your contract. If this is like physically like a contract, you need to look at the finer details. Alright? But we are in Mercury retrograde, so either way, look at the fine print. Alright? So if this is in regards to your soul contract, again, half of you are not, half of you are on contract. Alright? So take it how it resonates for you guys. What does it mean by contract? Look at your astrology chart, needing to understand where those planets are, why they're there. This tells you your imprint, what you're supposed to do in this life as you and whatnot. It's no coincidence that you were born on that day, on that time, at that location, with that name. Okay? So everything really is like the devils are the details. Those are the details you need to look at your contract. Alright, so thanks for checking me out, and we'll see you guys next week. Namaste.